So I was, before the club, I was a relatively new graduate nutritional medicine practitioner, and I realised pretty soon that I felt confident in my clinical skills in practice, but actually had no idea about business, and that being a good clinician was just one part of running a successful practice. So before the club started, I thought I was busy. I thought I had as much as I could handle in terms of workload. But what I realised was that I didn't have systems in place and the business mindset that could allow, I guess, my practice and my work to flourish. So since the club, it's not just about, you know, increasing client numbers or increasing income, which it has done amazingly and threefold. It's actually been about changing a whole mindset, which can be applied not just to practice but to all aspects of life. What I loved most about the Nat Club was the sense of community that it brought, and I know for me community is what makes me thrive, and I think in our industry it's something that can be lacking because of just the nature of our work can be quite isolating, and that can be really tough at times. So the Nat Club, besides, you know, the specifics around the education and all that Tammy had to offer in those real skill-based sort of offerings, she created a community and a sort of a pack mentality which allowed us really to thrive beyond the training that was provided. So yeah, that community that she created, amazing. The thing that surprised me the most about the Nat Club was that it was more than just business skills. It was a whole change of mindset, and I came into this wanting to understand business and get business systems in place that I had no idea about. But really what I needed was a change of my whole mindset, and that's what surprised me. So, you know, there was this awareness that we were taught and allowed to, I guess, flourish in, that really took the business to a whole new level, as well as other aspects of life. And I suppose how much visibility is such an important part of business. And again, I think we're in an industry where maybe we don't appreciate how important visibility is. So yeah, that was probably my key learning from the Nat Club. I was recommended the club by a friend. Actually, she was a mentor at college and she's a friend, and we had lunch. I saw some sort of, you know, inklings online about her growing something pretty big and pretty amazing, and I was curious as to go, okay, what's happening here? What's going on? We had lunch. She told me about the club. She said, just come along to the Revolution series, and I got more of an inkling that there was something pretty big brewing, and I would tell my story to my best friend and say, just do it, because the growth personally and professionally is out of this world.